Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So a lot of people always ask me on a regular basis, how do you feel so comfortable going live, being on camera? When a lot of people feel uncomfortable doing that. But in the art industry or whatever industry you're in that has to do with being online or branding your business, you want to be more visible socially because people like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys in 5 easy steps how to go live, how to be more comfortable on camera. So let's get it. Okay guys, so before I get into that, welcome. Hello to all the new people around here. We recently reached a new milestone on my channel. I love you guys so much. We are over 100 subscribers. Yay! So that is super exciting that we have reached over 100 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you. I think it's like 105 of you, but I want to thank you so much to subscribing to my channel, subscribing to my crazy. If you guys are new around here, my name is Danielle. I'm the artist behind Creative Girl of Color. And if you love this sort of content, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell for all notifications. Okay, so number one, right? Number one is basically you want to be yourself. You should always be yourself on camera because being yourself comes through as natural and more genuine to the audience that you're trying to, I guess, convey whatever message that you're trying to convey. You know what I'm saying? So try to be as comfortable as possible. How I like to do things is I like to pretend like the camera is actually my friend. Like, pretend you're talking to your friend. Like, say, yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. Ow. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you pretend like you're not really talking to an inanimate object, you will be way more comfortable through the process. Let's get into number 2. You can stop. Okay guys, so number 2, you want to set your scene. Set your scene up to make sure that you're comfortable because you want to be comfortable in the process. As you can see, I have set my scene. I have set my table up. It may be a whole production. Do a whole production like you're in a movie. You're a movie star. It's time for your close-up. Yes. Okay? So I set my scene up. I put my table out, my favorite painting in the background. I have my whole scenery going so that I am comfortable and I'm out in nature. The wind is blowing in my hair. I'm just feeling the vibes. So you definitely want to set your scene up and have a plan beforehand so that when you get on camera, you're not sitting there hemming and hawing and like, oh my god, what happened? I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, so I wouldn't really worry about it too much. It's part of growing pains. Okay, so let's get into number 3. So number 3, right? Practice. Sorry, the wind is blowing, you guys, so sometimes this happens. This is a teaching moment, okay? Sometimes this happens when you're filming. It wants to start blowing and stuff like that. Okay, so number 3, right? Practice. You want to practice on a regular basis. Look in the mirror. Say the words. Write a script. You may want to write a script down and figure out what are the words you're going to say. What are the things that you're going to prepare for when you get on camera so that it doesn't feel as robotic and you feel more organic when you are talking to your audience. You also want to think about what does your outside environment look like? What are the things that you have around you? What are the things that you want to reflect when you're on camera? It's nothing worse when you get on camera and you have a dirty bathroom or like some drawers in the corner with like a dookie stain or something like that. Hello, that's a no-no. That is an absolute no-no. Okay, so think about your scene. Let's go to number 4. Okay, so number 4, you guys, right? This one is very important. It definitely helps if you are outgoing. I'm a fire sign, so a little bit of me likes lots of bravado, lots of extra, and I like to show off. Right? Okay. So because of that, that definitely helps me when I'm on camera and I'm talking to you guys and feeling a lot of comfort. Okay. Also, it helps if you spruce yourself up, you want to feel really comfortable. You know, you may even want to have an alter ego, like Lady Gaga. When she first came out, she had an alter ego. You know why? I think a lot of that was like geared into the fact that she felt, I guess, a little uncomfortable or self-conscious about her looks and her nose and stuff like that, because people would talk about her. So because of that, when she first bust out on the scene, I was like, what is this woman doing with all these costumes and this weirdness? That may be also something that some of you guys at home may want to utilize when you first starting out. Maybe you want to put on a blue wig and stuff like that. And then that way people are not necessarily paying so much attention to you as the person, but they're paying attention to your message. You get people's attention. Okay, so number 5. And number 5. Number 5 is more so advice than it is necessarily a tip, right? And it's just my personal opinion. I feel like if you are genuine, loving, and you convey a certain type of message to someone, they are more willing and more accepting of you. And also, it takes time, you guys, to become comfortable on camera. When I first started doing YouTube or anything like that, I started small. I first started on Instagram, which I had a small amount of followers. So I started on Instagram. I started on Facebook, doing Facebook Lives every Saturday, which I still do every once in a while. But I would do Facebook Lives and I would just get my feet wet just to figure out, okay, do I like it? What are people saying? How comfortable do I feel on camera? You know, you have to do what you feel is best for you and what is most comfortable. But I would definitely suggest that you start out small with a small audience of people, not necessarily on, sorry, the wind is blowing. The wind is okay, so I would definitely suggest that you guys start out small so that you get a feel for how everything is and you become way more comfortable in your own skin and things don't become a major issue for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. I love you guys, and make sure that you are giving more love and less judgy, right? If we was like more loving in the whole world, it would be so much of a better world, okay, you guys? So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.